Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is my first attempt on doing a Warzone gun guide, and in today's video we are going to be looking at the brand new FFAR 1. You can get it in the Battle Pass. It is for free. Let me get there. Yeah, right here. So this is page 6, free FFAR. I have not bought the Battle Pass. I did get this for free, and I really like it. It's not the best with no attachments on it, so I actually maxed out the FFAR in Zombies, and then brought it back to Warzone because I'm a lot better at Zombies. You can see that the level's maxed out. I'm gonna go over what I run on it. Reflex sight, you can really run whatever you want. Like, I really like this sight. It just feels like I have a lot more vision with it. On the muzzle brake, I like the muzzle brake for the first shot recoil control and the kick reset speed. This thing is actually very accurate, but if you're good at controlling recoil, I would run the monolithic suppressor if you do have it unlocked, because there is no mini-map firing ping, and you have the bullet velocity and the damage range. So that's very nice. But the muzzle brake is what I'm running right now. On the barrel, I am running the long barrel for the damage range. You could do the reinforced barrel, but they're very similar. On the grip, I'm actually running the brand new G grip. I do like this. The pros are the recoil stabilization, the horizontal recoil control, and the hip fire to aim down sights accuracy. I'm running 8 attachments. I couldn't even run a laser if I wanted to. So with G grip, I get a laser and a underbarrel attachment all in one, and it's the best right now. For the magazine, I'm running the extended mag 1 because I get the bigger magazine ammo capacity with none of the cons. If I was running the extended mag 2, I would get slower aim down sight speed, slower reload quickness, and slower sprint to fire speed. 45 is a good sweet spot for me, you know, preference. If you miss a lot of shots, maybe you need the extended mag 2. If you don't miss any shots, I would go with the flip mag. It's only 30, you know. Honestly, all these are very decent options. It just depends on your gameplay. And then for the rear grip, I'm going with the CQB grip. This is the pros is dive to fire speed is faster, slide to fire speed is faster, sprint to fire speed is good, and the jumping sprint to fire speed is good. All this stuff is for the crazy movements in this game. Black Ops 6 and Warzone right now with the Omni movement. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in there. I have the light stock in the stock attachment slot. The pros are the hip fire movement speed, and the strafing movement speed. I really like to strafe and kind of use the auto aim, strafe left and right, and kind of, you know, let a little bit of the aim help me out. I've only been playing Warzone for 4 or 5 days. Like, I've never played it before. I'm getting it. Like, slowly but surely, I'm getting it. And then for the fire mods, I'm actually running the recoil springs. Better horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control. This is very good for accuracy reasons. I mean, you could run the bullet velocity, but it's already at 870, was that meters per second or meters a second? I mean, it would have very good bullet velocity if you run the 5.56 NATO over pressurized round. And then, I'm honestly, this is probably going to sound naive, but I am not sure if the 5.56 NATO FMJ round, it does damage score streak and it penetration damage, but I don't know if it penetrates armor plates better. That might be a naive thing to think. I have no idea, but I can see it, and I can see where it's just for score streaks. If it does damage plates, I think this would be a good round. If there's any really good players, and like, let me know in the comments. If there's any mistakes I'm making, let me know in the comments. Like, this is the first. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have gameplay, but I will add in some test firing. Okie dokie, I'm gonna go over my class just to let you guys know what I'm running. I don't have a lot of things unlocked. I really just have a knife, you know, for the melee. I'm trying to get you know, some different stuff, maybe the power drill or something in the armory. The pistol, I'm not really good with the pistols in this game. They don't feel very good, you know. Maybe I just don't have the right attachments, but I'm running the GS45. And let's see what we got on it. We have the monolithic suppressor. I put that on a lot of things. For the barrel, we have the long barrel. We have the extended mag 1, the quick draw grip, and the steady aim laser. Nice looking little pistol. Really, all my camos come from zombies right now. A couple of guns have the Warzone camos. Smoke grenade. I like smokes mainly for, you know, if your teammate goes down and it's kind of a long firefight, I can try to revive them. And then frag, honestly, I really don't worry. Like Molotov cocktails are really good one I like. Simtex is good. Impact grenade is really good for finishing off enemies or just kind of getting that last hit in if you need to reload. I've only been playing for 4 or 5 days. I want to say it again. So if my perks look trash, I understand, okay? But right now I'm going with Grenader on my first perk, Sprinter on my second perk, and Resolute on my third perk. For different classes, I have different setups. And for my first prestige unlock, I unlocked the Gunfighter. Equip 3 extra attachments to your primary weapon, Black Ops 6 weapons only. Okay, don't mind my aim, but we're going to get into some firing range, if it will give me my gun. A PPSH, where'd that come from? Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me do a video on the PPSH. This is the FFAR. Let's see if we can show it off real quick. I do like the insta-kill skull on the gun. Very, very nice. I think that's from Prestige 1 as well. Also with this sight, I like how there's a little hole. Like a little... You can see right through the scope, really. Like there's no blind spots. You know? This is the FFAR. So we are running the 45 mag. Just shooting it. I have been trying to get better with the movement. You know, like jump firing. Been watching a couple of YouTuber videos. There's a lot of really good, helpful YouTubers out there. Let's see if we can get this long one. I mean, those are... You know, for an assault rifle that shoots very, very fast, this thing is really, really nice. Let's check out single fire. I'm not sure if I would recommend single fire, but you see how accurate it is. For a long distance, it's actually really nice. I'm not sure if we can hit this one that good. Nope. That is far, far away for an FFAR. Yeah, run this thing fully auto. If you're really good at holding the recoil, you know, up close, it's just going to melt people. At a medium distance, it might jump a little bit here to there. I'm not sure if I'm going to have live gameplay for you guys right now, because I don't have a lot of saved gameplay with it, but I do use it quite a bit. But I just wanted to give you guys a rundown. I did play with some randoms, and they wanted me to test the gun, so I let them test my FFAR, this gun right here. And every game, for 4 games, they wanted it. And, you know, we won 4 games in a row, and they were like, you know, I don't even have the FFAR locked. What is the G grip, you know, and you know, for somebody that's only been playing for 4 days, it feels really good to feel like, you know, I'm not far behind, you know what I mean? I know there's a lot of stuff I need to do with the movement, you know, like sliding and shooting and stuff like that, like just getting better. But when it comes to guns, I'm going to put myself, before I even get into a game, I'm going to give myself the best chance I can when it comes to guns. So, this is my first video. Let me know what guns you want to see. I do have about 8 guns maxed out, 7 assault rifles, and then the PPSH on submachine guns. But I'm going to edit this, and sometimes I have problems. Right now I'm recording on my PlayStation, which is very, very nice. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know I've been recording on my phone, which, you know, it is what it is. I like to make videos. If you guys like to watch them, that's more the better, you know. Let me know what I'm doing wrong in Warzone, what attachments, you know, you guys run. Do you have the FFAR? What perks I should be running? And just get at me in the comments. If you guys want to play Warzone, get at me too. I'd love to play Warzone with you guys. Peace.